So when it comes to making a 3D text in Photoshop, like we have two ways to create it. Either we can just use the inbuilt software options. Okay, that is what we are gonna do today. Or what we can do is making a normal 3D text effect within the 2D layer. So that is a good length tutorial, but today we're gonna learn only how we can make a 3D text using software inbuilt tools. Okay. Hello everyone, I'm Nitin. I welcome you all to QSS, that is Quick Solution Series, where we solve the problem together within a minute or two. So without wasting further time, let's go to the screen. Okay. Let's type something. Okay. So as you're done with the text, now you can just right click on the text layer and go to this arrow here below. You can just click on this arrow and you can just go to this option. This option is called new 3D extrusion from selected layer. Okay. So if you don't find this option, you may don't have like a good graphic card support. You can just leave it right now. Or if you have a good graphic card support, you can just stay with me. All right. You just click on it. So this is the new user interface we are getting here of 3D text. If you just left click, hold and move your mouse, you can find it like, yeah, it is a 3D text, right? So it is a very new thing, but we are not done yet. Okay. What we have to do is let's Control Z it. Now what we can do is go to the layer. Under the layer, let's convert the background to postcard. Now what we can do is we can just select both the layers by pressing Shift on the keyboard. As we're done with it, we can just press Ctrl E to merge it. Okay. When we merge it, we have to go back to 3D and select the text layer. As we select the text layer, so now under the properties, you will find a lot of shape presets of the Photoshop. So you can see a lot of them. So I'm going to use this one for this tutorial. Okay. Now we have a 3D text with this with the shape preset selected, but we still don't find a good result, right? What is happening? You know what is happening here? We haven't added a light in this scene. So to do that, we have to go down here and you will find this bulb. Click on it and you will find three options: new point light, new spotlight, and new infinite light. For this tutorial, I'm using a new infinite light. As we click on it, bam, we have a realistic 3D text effect all automatically created by the software. Now we can just position the light and shadow by just left click, hold and move the mouse. You can just do it, or you can just go to the properties and you will find two options: color and shadow. You can just increase the intensity or the softness. As you're done with all this, you can just render it by clicking on it here. Okay. As you click here, it's gonna take a lot of time maybe to get it a good render. Okay. When you're done with the render, you can just go back to the layer, right click on this background layer, this here, right click on it. As you right click on it, we can convert it to smart object like this. So now you're done. You are done with this 3D text effect. Now you can just add adjustment layer and do whatever you want. For those who think like, why would we render if we can directly convert this to smart object? So let me show you. Let me go back, Control Z. And if you don't render it and you just go to the layer and you convert it to smart object, you may get this result, right? So this is not a good result. I won't recommend. So this is it, guys. So we are done with this tutorial, like how to create a 3D text in Photoshop by its own inbuilt tools, only when you have a good graphic card support. But like, for example, you don't have a good graphic card support, you can just stay tuned with this channel by subscribing it, because in upcoming days, I'm going to create a new tutorial on how you can create a 3D text effect. Okay. Within the 2D. So till then, stay safe, be creative. Bye bye.